Hello everybody. I'm just setting up. Yeah, you can see those tips as well. That's good. Hello everybody. there we go, look. I'm using one of these weights. And a 3-hook boom rig. Just tip the worm. Right, that's it. And that's the first one out. It's currently about 2.5 hours before high tide, so you might get some bites early. I'm not going to be able to see them. There's a big loop in the line. I wonder if that lead's moving in the tide. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm putting another boom rig out on the second one, but this is one I dragged in from somewhere. It's got these little French booms on. So we'll see what that goes like. Just be different. I'm going to put a 6-ounce gripper on that one. And I'll chuck that one out near where the ferries go. So this is basically a 1 up, 1 down on these French booms. So I guess the bottom one will get crabbed. I have no idea. I haven't used these before. Not the French booms anyway. I've used my little booms, but got to try these things out. Thank you. It's a bit windier than yesterday, but not much. I think. Yeah, I'll still be okay to put worms on here. So I'm expecting if we catch anything today, it'll probably be wrasse. But after the few days... Are you, Justin? Alright. After the last few days, it'd be nice to catch anything. I don't think this one's a clipped one, no, it's just a straight chucking and see one. But with the tide coming in, on the flood, there should be some wrasse around. Don't know if there'll be anything else around, there might be some schoolies, but all I'm using, just using up the ragworm. Once the ferries pull past, I'll chuck this one out in the deeper channel. There should be more variety out there. Just wait for the ferries to go past, Justin. Thank you, John. Well, I don't care if I get minnows. It'd be nice to catch something. There you go, Justin, I've just waved, I can't see you. Justin, are you on the end? Really, Vinny? Hey, I don't care. I'm out fishing, mate. Oh, I've chucked that one out towards the spinnaker and it's gone right in the deep channel where she was. Not the spinnaker, but the Victoria one. Then it hit the bottom. Was that a bite I just saw on the other rod? Did I have a bite? Possible. What's that? Fishing. Oh, I thought I had a bite then, but it doesn't look like I have got. Well, the short rod's on the right, and the long rod's on the left. I think I've got the wrong coat on. It's really, Did you? All right. Oh, don't forget that the left rod, the lead will be moving along. Because it's a flat circle, isn't it? Right, might excuse me talking to myself. Well, I'm doing a YouTube live stream. No, I'm doing a YouTube live stream. How do I get rid of that suit? 64 watching already? Good grief. Hey? Hopefully. The tide's coming in, yeah. Thank you, Ian. Well, it'll be good afternoon's fishing if I can actually catch something today. You got a good picture of the spinnaker there, haven't you? Brilliant. I'm fine, Peter G. Peter, thank you for your money. Look, tackle box, that's what I bought with it. So thank you, Peter. That's very kind of you. Yeah, but don't forget, guys, I only do a lot of fishing because I'm signed off because of my mental health problems. I'd rather be working than doing this all the time, to be honest. I had a long conversation with Vinny about this yesterday. Thank you. I do need some luck for today, Steve. But I'm quietly confident here. Mind you, it's getting towards late autumn now, and the bass fishing goes off here over the winter. They are still around, but like you might have seen from my other video though, you've got to find them here. I think this rod's, yeah, it's in the right sort of area where I was catching them. Just out that way. Oh, we'll have a go, see what we can pick up. That's the Spinnaker Tower in Gunwharf. Well, whiting, eels, bass. And a few wrasse at winter. Let's bring the picture on. I'll have one of the sandwiches. You're not going to be laughing at me, they are. Exactly, yes. Well, how else can I expect a bite if I don't take a bite? Well, I'm eating food. Where's the fish? No, it's sausages in my bowl. I was just thinking, if I turn you that way a bit, you can just about see the aircraft carriers up here, look. I think that one's the Queen Elizabeth, and I think the other one is the Prince of Wales. But they're a bit far away for you. Let's come back to the bods. God, I hope I get something today. What time is it where you are, Valerie? I thought it was still night time. I think you're in North Carolina, aren't you? I thought you were only like 7 hours behind us or something. Oh, is it? So Valerie must be up early then. That makes it about 6 o'clock where she is. So this isn't looking good. We haven't had an early bite. As soon as I finish my bowl, I'll move that first lead around and see if we can find where the bass are. Thank you very much. Stay safe. There's very few people on Spice Island today. Oh, there you go. Okay, Valerie. Mind you, saying that, I don't know what time it is where we are. About 1:15, I guess, then. They're about 8:15. 8 for 13, that's 5 hours, yeah. This isn't a good start. Right, let's have a move around in this first lot of bait then. If I'm not getting anything where it is, well, that lead lip brought up over the weed. The middle hook's been cleaned, but the other two haven't. So something grabbed something on the middle hook then. And it doesn't look like that lead moved around as much as I thought, but it's still acting like a lovely little lead lift because there's a load of weed out here and I didn't seem to hit any this time. And it's notorious here for me. I've lost. Oh, that's what I was going to bring. I was going to bring some paper clips as bottoms. I've got those. It's notorious here for me So, we'll chuck this out in a similar place to where it was, but not quite. So let's go a bit over that way this time. That is very close to where I was getting the bass a few weeks ago. That's better, I can see them better now. Can't see you lot though. What are you talking about now? Short rod just moved a little bit. Probably crabby. So the short rod's in the deeper water. Yeah, there is something on that. Having a little nibble. It's got to be a crab. That smaller bite. Yeah, now that's on the gripper weight with those metal booms on. Yeah, it wasn't fishy. It's they've not come back for it. Nah, that was me moving it. I was just tightening the reels up. Yeah, I think I'll have a look at that one that was just having that little nibble, because if the crabs have taken it. Yeah, it is a nice day, thank you. Thank you, Graham. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the crabs were having their lunch, look. Move that one along the seabed a little bit. Maybe that will encourage them to bite. Crikey, he's actually quite close in. I wonder if I need to put a heavier weight on it. Do away with that. Yeah, I might just have to put a gripper on it too. Do you, Leslie? Because I haven't made that little circular lead. He must be only a couple of 3 ounces. And these long rods, the Gravelle, that can chuck a 6 ounce out a long way. Hey Justin, how are you getting on over the other side then? You had anything over there? Yeah, I'm going to change that lead now. That really hasn't got out far. So I wonder if it would have gone out far with gone out further with a weight that was more suited to the rod. So this 6 ounce should go a lot further with it. I'm going to chuck this one out beyond the wooden post there. Nothing happened to the worms yet. No, here comes the pilot boat. So we'll get that out before the pilot boat gets there. He won't come that close to the boat. Oh, hang on a minute, you might get close to the second one. I thought about that one. No, he's going to be fine. I had the scissors ready just in case. That's what you're going to do here. You've always got to be ready to cut your line. I've had a few boats here in my time. Right, that one should be down here where the rats are. I don't know why I'm not getting any bites on it yet. But I'm not. Yeah, what did I say about there being nobody here? There's loads of people here now. And the pub's not open. No, Graham, this is on my phone. Yes, John, it is, isn't it? I've got anxiety disorder, I've got autism, I've got vertigo, I've got all sorts of stuff. But, do you know what? They're only labels, I don't care. I am on me. This is going to be a slow day using these worms up then. Should have had a wrasse by now. There you go, there's little bites going on the longer rod. That's probably really small cork wings. Either that or crabs. I'm holding out for the cork wing myself. Yeah, there you go, that was a fish bite. So, like I say, that must be where the wrasse are then. See if we can actually get a fish out of them. Pardon me, bum. Peter, you don't know what a difference it makes to have this seat box, so thank you again. I've already said that. If anybody donates money, I will buy something that makes a difference to either the videoing or the fishing for me. I'll never treat it like I don't respect it anyway. I thought I was going to have a fish then for you guys. Well, for all of us, to be honest. So I've got size 4 hooks all the way around, these little chinoos that are normally reliable. I've got freshish worms. And I'm out where the fish are. But I'm not getting any bites. Well, no, that's wrong. I've had a couple of bites, haven't I? Just no fish yet. Pilot boat coming back out. Yes, I do, Chunky. What I was thinking, that I might actually buy one of those with my next lot of video money that comes in. And that's about the 23rd. So that's my plan anyway, is to get a breakaway box conversion for it. I want to get a seat cushion for it and a few other bits as well. I'm not going to pimp it up. Well, Peter, it's fine as long as you keep the weight down in it. That's what I did yesterday. Before I went out yesterday, I looked at it, I thought, right, I don't need to bring 3 reels with me. I just bought different spools instead of, so, you know, I don't need my whole range of leads. So you're just going to cut stuff down.
Have you got one? Yeah.
Those bites haven't come to anything, guys. Hello, everybody. Vinny's at home, but he's going to pop down later. He's not going to be fishing. He's only coming down to have a chat. He doesn't live very far away. But I'm going to have a look at this rod that was getting the bites on, but maybe the bait's gone now then. Now that's either a big fish or a big lump of seaweed. It feels like a big lump of seaweed. Something heavy coming up. Yeah, okay, something green. What on earth am I bringing in? Fantastic. I'm clearing the harbour of some rubbish. Just don't know what it is. Don't know if it's plastic or what. There you go. Caught something. Green-eyed monster, that one. And some bright red weed. So one of the worms have got eaten. One of the worms... No, that's alright. Just the bottom worms disappeared. And we saw that we had a bite, so I guess he took the worm and ran then. So we'll chuck some more out. See, I'm a lot happier if I'm getting bites. The last few days, not even getting bites, that was a bit tragic. That's why I had a chat with Vinny, and I decided the only way I could actually catch a fish was to come here. Right. I've got a bit further with that one because the last one was in quite close. Right, grip is taken. You know what, it's almost hot enough to take the coat off. So at least we saw a fish biting and we've lost a worm, so all we need now is actually to bring a fish in. What we got? 109 watching. Hello everybody. looking like crabs on the little rod there, aren't it?
Get there. Okay. There. Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't be okay, then. That's nothing there. Okay, lovely.
Come on, fish. I need one. Best have my second roll then, that'll bring it on. I think that green thing I bought in was a t-shirt, guys. It was definitely fabric anyway. It wasn't plastic. Right? He's bidding out. Andy's got involved with him, I think. Or is he just pleased to see me?
I was going to sneak up on you and say, excuse me, sir, this is Inland Fisheries and Waterways. We
Really?
believe you've been.
You sneak up on me.
you
Anyway,
believe- What?
that guy over there with a load of tattoos on his hands was just chatting to me. Said there's loads of people fishing over the camper. I actually saw somebody fishing on finals today.
How did they get there?
Well, I was thinking about that the other day. If the tide's up, you can climb at the corner of the car park
You can come over
and
and go
you can
along.
come over as long as the jetty's up high enough. But they'll get kicked off if it's still shut.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't think the pilots have got authority to do that, but they would call somebody who certainly has. Oh, then. Oh, okay. There's people on Vicky's here and stuff with toys and they're coming up.
It's Saturday, lockdown.
Yeah. Can't say me that. Okay.
Well, they are, look.
You'll be
Small
here.
groups of two,
Yeah.
family groups. There's no big groups. Well, there was a group of workers that looked like farm workers, hardwood. And then they'd say they're in the same bubble.
Right, okay. Yeah. We all live in the same bed.
I've had one hook come back stripped,
Okay.
and that's it.
Nice. Right one.
Yes, mate.
Okay. How you doing? Don't let the doggies then.
Say hello.
Hello.
People have been asking after you.
Hello. No, it's really.
Why don't let a dog eat them?
Yeah,
Have
don't
you
it-
not seen? Where's all my snacks and my bait?
hidden under that.
In there, mate.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause dogs like sausages on crew apparently.
There was a bunch. Oh. You know, there was a black rat. Now it's only just looking.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean I'm wearing?
Oh, I don't know. I just said it because I'm deciding. I didn't really mean that.
What's wrong with S&P?
Again?
No, continuation. I thought you should change her name to Janet. But she said that before.
Really? Well, because you're going off out again?
No, she didn't mind today.
Oh, okay. Yesterday she did.
What happened this morning, we sat and spoke for 2 hours. That's all she wanted last night.
Oh, okay.
Human interaction.
Okay, well, she's been, yeah, understand that.
She's under the weather. I went out fishing, it was fine. I came home, I did my video, it was fine. But she didn't expect while she was on the loo for me to slap the headphones on and listen to the football for 2 hours.
All the force are after you now. The vigilance.
Oh yeah. The border force are just coming in. Look, let's see if I can get you around without
Knocking you in the water.
knocking you in the water and messing up everything. Do you see it? Oh yeah. I think they do fishery protection and all sorts of stuff.
Immigrants, all that.
Yeah. They're the ones that welcome the little boats in the channel, say, come and join us. And they don't blow the French up. Anyway, let's not get into politics. How we doing? No, they're not. Those flats over there, it's all part of Gunwharf Quays, and you're right, they're not cheap. It's a local, yeah, it's a local place to live if you've got a lot of money. So you got your rod.
I have.
That's a different rod.
That's a different rod bag.
It's still the crap rod.
No, it's not. It's a mackerel rod. Well, I thought I might chuck some feathers out. You never know your life, do you? There's a Rassel gone to sleep as well. Normally you'd be hammering a Rassel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't get many during the winter, huh? Is it got too cold for them already?
Where would they go?
I don't know.
Deeper water, I suppose.
I don't know.
Normal deeper water. I don't know. Where the rest go? You think
I
they'd be all in here?
Well, I was down in here. I've been all the way around here.
Close in?
Well, I'm out there. I'm all over the place. Just trying for them. One bite, one worm disappeared. That's it. Crabs, you know, nipping away. But it's bites, mate. We didn't get bites the last couple of days.
At the moment, dreadful.
It's quite easy. During the summer, there's loads of fish here.
Oh yeah, loads. Yeah, loads. Yeah. Oh right, okay. Whereabouts are you going to go? Here?
Well, we was undecided.
Oh right, okay.
Try here.
Oh right, you could. Well, if you're here, you just want to stay here. But the thing is, I don't.
We're going to do. I think my toes.
Oh okay, yeah. Eastney maybe. Eastney down at, the other end of Portsmouth, off the beach. That's pretty good for rays and stuff. Whiting, dogfish. Yeah, they're pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, one of my subscribers, Graham, he's going down there tonight to try and catch a ray.
Yeah. Sand eels, bit of mackerel, bit of rag, whatever.
Squid and rag.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. If you
Catch loads of squid and ray.
But everywhere's not, well, anywhere's not great at the moment unless you're going to travel down to Dorset Way or something like that. I guess we're swapping over from warm to cold water. I don't know what it is, but no, it's brilliant.
Someone, a friend of mine suggested coming over here.
This isn't a bad place.
We were just getting in the day really, so we had to do something. We thought we'd just try and
But you'll always find Indians. Oh look, fish here. Like us. And I'm after bass today. And if you're after anything,
No, we're just fish.
yeah, exactly. If you're after anything, around here is good, but it can be stagnant.
Yeah.
Especially in this area here, there's an awful lot of seaweed. But guess what lives amongst the seaweed? The fish.
Yeah. Eastney's not a bad shout. You're not going to lose too much gear. The big.
You don't lose anything, do you?
No.
Generally.
You know where the nudist beach is? Obviously at night time.
Or the coffee cup.
Coffee cup. Coffee cup
No,
along
you
the
don't know.
signal.
Know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's no map. driving into the car park, it's quite ramble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that far
Yeah,
down.
The jet skis used to.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there. Not
That's
that
the
far.
entrance to the old harbour, but that is still called Easton.
It is easy. You can stick to the shoreline all the way along, as in the beach. Just go all the way along.
You know what South Pride Pier is?
Yeah, just keep following
You
it.
know what South Pride Pier is?
Yeah, just keep
If you
following.
go up from the pier about 100 yards, you've got a new coffee building called the Coffee Cup on the beach there.
That's a good place.
And anywhere from the Coffee Cup up to Langston Harbour can be quite good.
Yeah, and then you've got that sharp end to the end just there.
Yeah,
you
if
can park
you
there
wanna do
after
beach-
6 o'clock free.
If you want to do beach fishing,
You can
beach
park
fishing
there.
you've got to cast out a bit, but here you just chuck out into the deeper water.
Yeah.
South Pride Pier,
Yeah.
you'll have to pay to go on there. Was it £5 a rod for day and
Yeah.
£8.50 a rod?
Yeah, you do now, yeah.
You don't have to pay to go on the pier, but to fish on the boat deck, they do it per rod.
Yeah.
Like I say,
Anywhere
night is
along
good
there,
there, isn't it? There's been loads of fish caught up there at night.
Yeah.
Someone said to me, this is good because there's a low top of that.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that. It's easy to fish it. You've only got to chuck out just here. What I tend to do, the deeper water is out towards the tower. But at daytime, you've got to watch out for the ferries and the pilot boats coming in and taking you live.
You're going to lose gear.
Yeah, they should give it. But it's not a good time of year at the moment. The whiting, which is a winter species, mainly with the cod guns, they're just coming in. And during the winter, you'll get tons of them. They're good fun if you want to catch fish.
We fished, which is blue into our fish years back. We went to, I don't know if you know, Del Rio.
Yeah.
You know, there's that.
In the harbour.
There's that bit. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
at the end of that bit, every time we go there,
Yeah. They come in to breed, don't they?
Well, don't come here then, because you won't catch 10 bucks here.
Yeah, yeah.
we've done that quite a few times.
No.
Park down,
Yeah, sure.
fish out.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
I'll tell you something you can catch along the beach at the moment, which is good fun, and that's small conger reels.
Yeah.
And you can get them up to this sort of size, good strap eels.
Yeah.
Not the bloody great big ones you get on the boat, but
Yeah, we've had
yeah. But they're a nuisance on the boat, they're a nuisance. But here, when fishing is a bit hard, it's quite nice to get.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. It'd be, the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be busy tonight or not.
Yeah, full possible.
You could fish the low down at Eastney. That's good as well. The low fishing.
What's that? Half past 8?
Whatever it is, yeah, something like that. You could fish up the low.
I've had some good sessions fishing the low tide. Each side, two down and two up. Instead of 2 up and 2 down, do it the other way.
Yeah.
And as the tides move, in fact, it's not out that way with you on the low.
Yeah. Pretty much.
A couple of weeks ago, that's 14 pounds or something.
Yeah. But it's hard, with fishing.
Mate, look, I mean, I've had one bite in an hour so far.
But you can go anywhere really, and you'd be terrible and go back there next day.
You do YouTube, Dipper. You go on YouTube, have a little sticker.
Oh yeah.
What YouTube watch that fishing around here.
I've got live streaming.
Right? The autistic game for that to be. Sorry for flogging yourself.
The autistic angler.
Oh, did you want a little sticker as well? On purpose, he didn't think that I was educated in psychoanalysis or something.
Oh well.
So if you want to have a look at there, you'll see where I'm fishing. No, not the fish there.
Yeah.
We go fish somewhere else.
To see where you are, and then we go, right, we're not going there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's
106 watching. Thanks, guys.
you just got to try it, I think. But that's where you probably should just try it. Oh, okay, fine.
Hey, you missed it. I already bought in somebody's t-shirt.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the bin. Big green thing.
Off the bottom or floating? Was it?
No, I didn't know. But it comes in heavy.
Okay.
Only one up. Easy. But no, the hook hasn't been it.
Never mind. You better get these worms on, mate. I was going to go home.
Yeah, I have got rag as well. What did you say?
You better get these on. I was going to go home with a load still.
No, there's not too many in there. I'm getting through them now.
Okay.
Ragworm's the best bait. Best all round bait. Catch anything. So you're fishing, you're going to have a go
Mackerel.
on the high?
Yeah. What time's high?
Yeah, I was going to say
Half
half 3. 3 half 3.
Okay.
Oh, hello. It's a right old tangle.
This is what it pulled out last week.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Do you know what? I'd be happy to pull one out of that all the time.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice fish.
Was that a Cobb's Key?
That was Delky.
Delky, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Why did I say Cobb's? Is that over that way?
There's a place called Cobner Point over that way.
No.
What's that? Cobner. It's if you go out the back of Boston, you used to go bait digging there years ago. It's on from Chichester, so I don't know. Yeah, Cobner Point. So like big old mud flat and you dig up rag. When you did years ago, it's probably been done to death now, so we know. Cobner Point. Well, that's what we used to call it. It might be a local thing. No, I thought, well, I was only round the corner. I thought I'd come down and annoy you.
Yeah.
So,
Not out doing that family stuff for the weekend.
already done that.
What problem?
Yeah, so, no, I just meant she wanted to go to one of the shops, bits and pieces, so that was that. So I thought, oh, I'll come out now while the weather's okay, you know. I think it's raining, going to be raining tomorrow, isn't it? It'll be a bit-
Don't know, mate. I didn't want to wait till tomorrow. I wanted to get these fused up.
You're dicing with death for that blooming great good for on, isn't you?
With what?
That blooming great good for on.
Well, I had those, those circles that I made. I had them on and they were moving in the tide.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that would be
So I thought if I stick grippers on, at least it's not going to move around and go into snags. And if I bring it back fast, that was the theory. Well, I'm going to do something stupid and chuck it out the other side this time. And out there is where there's some snags. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's not a new rod, just another rod back.
So, I've chucked it out somewhere where I don't normally chuck it out. Trying to catch a fish anyway. Yeah, it's time to check this other one out as well. Just check a good bait. that. The bottom one's untouched. It's been out there for about 20 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, look. So that's been on the bottom, untouched, but the one that's been up a bit, it's gone. Don't make any sense.
No.
It's fishing.
I'm surprised you haven't had a few bass yet. Perhaps it'll come out when it's a bit slacker and water. But if you say, I didn't realise they weren't a winter thing. I thought, well, I didn't realise they cleared off.
Well,
I thought they were just
I
here all the
haven't
time.
had a lot of them during the winter, and somebody told them. No, I looked on one of these fishing charts that shows you what fish are available when, and it said that the wrasse disappear in the winter.
Still be a little pollock and a pout and that around, didn't
I
they?
think so, mate. So there you go, another subscriber or two there then.
You got to bribe them with stickers now if you have to get them to subscribe. If they don't, do you demand them back?
I charge them, mate.
How do you? Bribing young children with stickers to get subscribers.
That's why I gave him one, because I thought otherwise it looks really bad, doesn't it?
It could be worse.
Really? You think you're allowed to, mate?
I'm surprised the harbour master ain't told us to clear off. He's obviously with death a bit, isn't he?
They'll do after you phoned them up.
Fuck the harbour master, there's some lunatic on a board out here, paddling around.
Oh, that's nothing. We've had reports of two lunatics that are fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Unless I've got it wrong, and then I'll do it now for her. What are you going to tell me? I've been threading worms wrong for the last 5 years then, have I?
What are you supposed to do then?
I don't know. Somebody just said, do I always thread them head first? What I always do, guys, I go through at the neck so that you don't kill them outright. So you go through just past the neck and down and leave a bit of... Alright, sorry. There you go. And leave a little bit
I told you to
of...
get out of the way.
Basically. Was it obvious?
I'm sorry. Oh really, yeah? Oh yeah, oh I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what he was getting at.
Well,
So this is bad.
I don't know what the conversion is. What is it?
It's the rucksack bit
Oh, that
with the headrest.
Oh yeah, they're quite good. They
You
are.
have to drill into the thing and you bolt it on.
Yeah, a few little holes. Yeah, it's
But
nothing.
it leaves holes in your
Yeah, yeah. That's just, yeah.
your box.
That's okay though, isn't it?
Surprised you said that. You of all people. Doesn't seem to matter where I go fishing at the moment. Shocking everywhere I go. Must just be me then. Mate, you can use grippers here if you reel in fast.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was just, it was just like chuck it out and lose it, chuck it out and lose it sort of thing.
Well, I've just bought. I haven't lost any. I've been using them for the last hour and a bit.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised.
But think about it. Why do you think you lose them? Only because they get stuck in the rocks.
Yeah, I suppose if you're reeling slow.
If you're
yeah.
reeling slow, you're gonna lose them. I wouldn't use them at Spice. Going out that way, it's too snaggy.
Oh, okay, right.
But here, it's not too bad. There's that one obstacle out here, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's that big thing that we've lost feathers on, about 70 yards out.
Yeah, what it is, I really do not
Well, I
know.
might hit that this time because I've gone out that side.
Yeah.
The little rod's moving, guys. I think it's probably only crabs though. It's odd the bites today. The worms they're taking on the hooks. I thought it would always be the bottom hooks that got eaten. But on that last one, it was the top hook. Oh, do they? Right, okay. Chap on here just said the wrasse don't go anywhere at the winter. They just slow down and go into
Oh,
like a, not a
Hibernate.
hibernation, but
so they don't feed so much?
they just don't feed so much and they hide around a bit.
Oh, right, that would make sense. I think a lot of fish ease up in the winter
Yeah,
months, don't they?
well like I say, I've had them
Yeah.
fight. You know why you saying that because I was looking the wrong way. Which rod was it on? The short one or the long one? Sure they do that on purpose just to wind me up. The big one, okay, thank you. That's what I love about having people doing this for you.
Well, you don't have to buy bells.
You don't have to buy bells.
You don't have to buy bells.
They just tell you when there's bites going on.
It's quite funny. You don't have to buy bells.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about where this line's going. Yeah, oh, I just felt a bite as well. A bit nervous about where this line's going because Vinny and I were just saying just about where it is. There's a good old snag down there. Yeah, I wouldn't normally use my beach casters here, but I just grabbed them because that's what I had already by the door from yesterday. Oh, earlier there was a guy called Justin who's fishing over there on the Millennium and we were waving to each other, which is a bit sad.
That's all right.
Can't feel anything on there now.
I think they've been getting mackerel over there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, you said that yesterday.
But someone said it was at night. Well,
Well, I can't say that's a lie. Mike caught a mackerel on ragworm at night, just a solitary mackerel. So I wouldn't have believed that if I hadn't been there with him.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, I'm going to bring this in. I've got to reel up my hand to make sure I don't get the snags. It feels heavy, but I don't think it's a fish. I can't see the line. Where is it? Oh, I've got a fish.
You got that.
And I'm in the seaweed down here. Hang on. There we go. He's clear. There we go, guys. Finally got one. And thanks for telling me I had a bite, because I didn't see it. That's not a bad fish for my first fish. Hang on, I'll bring him over to the camera. Hang on a second. So there you go then, look. But don't you. Ballon wrasse. Not a bad one. About £half a pound. Hook out, back he goes. God, brilliant fish. And it's funny, I always have found there's bigger fish over the left side.
Okay.
All the little ones seem to live in amongst the weed, and maybe they're a little bit more confident when they're bigger and they go out onto the...
Yeah, I mean that was the biggest one I've seen for a while. Normally I've never caught big wrasse, but yeah, I know you have. You were a few weeks back. You were catching them quite sizely.
You can catch them,
Yeah,
mate. You
just
can
all-
catch them. Right, brilliant. I might just chuck this out where that one was then. So, phew, at last, I've shook that camel off my back. Actually caught a fish. Or should I say we all caught a fish, guys? Thanks for that, because I didn't see the bite. I was too busy talking, which is what I do. So I'll chuck that out the same sort of way. That went a bit further, actually.
I'll keep trying.
Yes, mate.
Yes.
Brilliant then. Caught a fish. Yeah!
Not the blonde salmon wall. With the glasses.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I saw.
Been naughty today.
Have you?
No, don't disable badge.
Oh, do you know? I didn't even see your car park there. Do you know? Yeah. To be fair,
You're not meant to use somebody else's too. No, what I'm saying, morally, the legal thing, as it were, is she has to be a passenger in the car or driving the car to use it. No, and it her handbag.
you make it sound like a child. 10p for sweets, all that sort of thing. Lift it over her handbag.
Not walking all that down from the pub, from the bridge.
No, it's, I did wonder if you normally park up there, so.
What do you mean, park? Didn't you think I came down on my bicycle? Somebody commented on the video this that they loved our banter. He said,
Again?
I was sat there reading this, I said.
What would be
Fits
so
the laughter.
funny? I don't. What on earth? The bank. Obviously, I don't know. What would be so funny?
Right, Job. Did you, Rob? Oh, right. You're not the only one. I missed it too. But I've had a fish. That's a bit better. But to be honest, it's not difficult catching bass here. Which is why I come here to use the old the bait up. Well, that's good. Had a fish. I noticed this gentleman just said, look at the mast on that yacht.
I think it's sort of like an electric, and it's sort of a carbon fibre things come out of it, or it's, each one's an individual sail or some
right,
weird
okay.
thing. I dare say somebody cleverer than me will know.
It looks expensive.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Never mind.
Is this a bit of fish cut or something? Is that like a fish tongue? That wasn't on the hook, and I had a fish on. What's that?
Looks like a squid.
I didn't put squid on. And I had a bite. I had the fish off. Didn't it? It's got to be. What do you reckon it was?
Bass maybe.
It was a big old bite.
Oh, was it? Bass? Maybe
I
small
was
bass.
thinking bass. Oh, mate. That is, it's something from the inside of the fish. It's a little bit gory, but it looks like I've got something from inside the fish's mouth here. Because it wasn't on the hook earlier, and I definitely had the fish on then. All the bait's still good, so I think I'll cut that back out where it was.
You caught your. Oh no, you're right.
Oh, these are these booms that I bought. Was I with you when I bought this rig in with the booms, the French booms?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, you weren't.
I don't know where I got them.
No, I find them quite a lot actually. Is that what you call them, French? French
Yeah, I don't know why they are.
Yeah, coils of wire sort of thing. Yeah, I find quite a lot of them. I don't use them.
They're called French booms. I don't know why they're called French booms.
Do you want some? Because I've got quite a few.
Well, you know I use booms. So
All right, yeah. Yeah, I don't want
If,
them.
if you're not going to use them, it's all right. Stay there.
No, I'll dig them out for you because I'm always finding them, but I never. I just spill tea everywhere.
All right, mate. God, that was a really good fish as well. Yeah, that was annoying because I felt the fish coming in. It was fighting as well. And that was all that was left. Something on the end of the hook. Don't know what it was. What do you mean the sound is off? How can the sound be off? No, there you go. Somebody else said the sound's okay. I haven't touched the sound. Yeah, there you go. The sound's fine. Have a look at your computer. You probably pressed the wrong button. Oh, mate. I would have loved to have incredible. Never mind, though.
Never mind.
I wondered why you were asking about if I was coming down for high tide. Why
Come
would I
down?
come down at high tide with worms? You're drifting all over your trail. I don't understand it. Then when you said you were down here early, I thought, hang on, I'm going to fish I was going to fish the flood.
Okay.
So why am I early?
I just no.
No, come on, you accused me.
I thought, as in not early, as in you're quick getting down here. That's probably the better description.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're quick. I was like, blooming heck, you're quick. You know, as in like you're early, quick. Get
Oh,
down
I
there.
thought you meant
No, not too
I was
early.
early on the tide early.
No. I didn't. I should have been more specific.
Did you find the bloke up? Leave a message?
No.
Well, that was annoying then. I want to know what that fish was now. And what can I call it? That biological bit that was on the end of the hook. But there was no doubt. Anyway, crikey, that's a bit noisy. That's that thing that goes over to the Isle of Wight, brings the old, isn't it? No, it's not.
No,
That's got the,
it's like a barge for
Oh, it is.
taking the gravel.
Oh, you?
spoke to a lot of people in the Canberra, yeah?
Fishing. Yeah. Three or four rods, I think I saw. But there wasn't. When I first got here, there was none. Yeah. They've all turned up. Maybe they saw me on that.
Probably not, but maybe.
Thanks, mate. It's all right. Did my ego a world of good? Well, obviously, because I got a fucking picture of it.
Yeah, well, they will know when they get it. I'm thinking, oh god, I'm embarrassed.
He only put his glasses on when he found his photo was taken. Ah! So what were you saying about losing a gripper every time?
Nothing, I'll take it all back. You just lost your worms.
I took some pills last night.
Yeah. I'm very impressed.
With what?
You're not losing the gripper weight down there.
I've lost loads of gripper
I noticed when you did that yesterday, they exploded everywhere.
I've lost loads of gripper weights down here. But if you can remember, I don't always remember, but if you can remember to really really fast,
Yeah, yeah.
then you've got a
Clear.
better chance.
Yeah.
Well, you see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does seem to work.
But I wouldn't do it at the benches, and I wouldn't do it at that corner there.
No, that is bad around that corner.
Because it's too snaggy. Then I would only throw out pyramids on lucky bands,
Well,
not
you-
lucky bands, on paper clips.
When we get something like a 0.1 or 2 tide here in the springtime, I reckon there's a snag down there. I reckon I'll be able to get out to it next year. See if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a wade out. See if I can find what the snags. I reckon it'll be inundated with legs and stuff.
You were going to wade out at Eastleigh and get all my blooming yellow grippers that I lost out there and you never did.
I think I went down in that. Trouble is with that run,
Well, I went down there as well.
and you couldn't find it. I think it'll get swept away because it's so fast flowing.
Well, I waded out.
yeah.
Couldn't see anything.
Right.
But I was only looking for the bright yellow of the weights. But I must have lost 10 quid's worth there that day.
And where was that? By the RNLI?
Yeah, to the left of the old line.
Right. Yeah. I think it gets.
You were with me.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what? That bite over there has excited me. Might chuck this out there as well. Just for a cast into the deeper channel. Because that was a good fish.
Was it? Oh, you felt it on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll chuck this out there as well. Like that's where that other bite was.
Oh, you were that far out, were you?
Yeah.
Bit risky because of the boats, but I suppose that's the joys
but
of it.
It isn't because look at the angle.
It's a
And look how deep it is.
Yeah.
And look where they come out of the water.
Unless Moses will come past in a minute. Oh, also.
I can't see that one now.
No.
If it goes down like that, I reckon I've got a good chance.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. Get some bend in them lines. So because of that bite, I've chucked them both out into the deeper channel. But there's less wrasse out there, so you get less bites. Really? I don't get that. If you're going to kill yourself, why would you do it that way? Take a load of tablets and take a bottle of whiskey. He was just saying, there was a guy doing a live stream last night, and the bloke came up to him and he was trying to jump off the bridge, kill himself. And the bloke was fishing.
Really?
That's not fair, because the bloke, if he's going to kill himself. You don't need to upset another bloke.
Slightly bizarre. Yeah, a bit weird, isn't it? But then again, you know, I don't know.
They finished the photo shoot.
I think so, yeah.
What's all that about? You laugh at me?
No, I thought it was funny.
Yeah. But the bloke was controlling. No, take another one. Put her there, put me there. And he's putting his glasses on and everything.
Oh, right. I love it, don't I?
Take photos of yourself. Take photos of a nice scene. Yeah, but like.
Or, if you're as stupid as me, you do a live stream and you get thousands of people to watch you because you're so proud of yourself. It's in one way it's the same thing, isn't it? It's, what do you call it? Self-importance, sort of.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
it.
word.
Narcissistic, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm live streaming.
I'm just going to go and have a chuck out some figures.
At the moment, 118.
I'm back in 2 secs, mine.
It's only because it's fishing. Yes, mate.
Thank you.
It's all fishing stuff. So. I have a channel called the Autistic. I'm autistic. It's called the Autistic Angler. And recently I got up to 2,015 subscribers, which for a silly little old bloke doing fishing in Portugal, I thought wasn't bad.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And I get monetised now for the ads. Make a little bit of money out of it, just enough to cover the fish and tackle. What are you doing? Uni?
No, I'm graduated.
Oh, there you go. What are you doing now?
Yeah, next 40 years of my life.
I was going to say, yeah, you're really looking forward to the rest of your life then.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's November and he's gone mackerelly.
Is that not what you do?
Yeah, but they're normally a summer species. When it
I
gets
have no idea.
when it gets cold, they normally cleared off into the deeper water. Hello. That was a bite on one of them. How are we all doing on here then? Thank you. I'm using yesterday's ragworms. And that's mainly, I come down here just to do that. To use up the worms that I've had from a day before. And I normally do it because there's loads of wrasse around here. But I had a good old fish on, which I'm guessing was a bass. Because there's not a lot else we'd get around here. Maybe an eel, but I myself haven't had any eels out of here yet. Bass, wrasse, bream, mackerel, scad, pollock, pouting, but no eels. I don't think I've had a smooth hound out of here. Some people have had some big hounds out of this place. I've never tried for them, to be honest, here. Some people swear by fishing on this point. Oh, by the way, this is actually called The Point as well, which is a bit odd. Anyway. Right, time to check one of them out. Hey! That was good. Now why did that happen? Well, this is heavy, but surely that's not a fish. No. Is there a fish on the end of that? No. No, nothing on this one, so I'll chuck this one out over this side. Especially as that ferry's coming in. Chuck that one out there. Yes, I'll chuck that one out the furthest I've chucked it so far. So this one's gone right out. What did I have on this? Yeah, that was the 3-hook flapper. Yeah, that's good. So that's out there. Right, let's have a look. There's another funny little thing that was on the end of the hook. Feels a bit hard. Oh, you know what that is? That's a bit of a crab. Ha! Yeah, I know, crabs' lives matter. Right, so this is the one up, one down rig. And yet again, the worm on the bottom that fishes on the seabed is untouched. But the other worm, definitely touched. So, yeah, still got a few worms left. So, one up, one down with ragworm. I don't know why I keep saying with ragworm, that's the only bait I've got today. I've probably got some plastic worms in there somewhere. But for now, we use real stuff. So, that fairy that went in, the green one, that stays in for a longer time, so I'm not too worried about chucking this out where she's going to be going. Yeah, I had a nice grab. Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted all your feeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. There many much bite in them.
Right, let's wait for that little boat to come out. Oh yeah, Bush. Yeah, I lost a good fish earlier. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was out there. Probably a bat.
How many bass are you like? Ask him how many bass you like to keep? One,
Yeah, we can keep two.
two. Oh, it's not the one.
Busy today though, isn't it? Time's high tide, was it big?
3:30. High tide.
Two out there, yeah.
Two. I thought each carrier had.
We went down on South Bay Pier the other night.
Did you?
Yeah, we had a bag of congers, doggies, pouting and whiting down.
Oh, right.
But I don't like paying £8 a rod to fish it.
Yeah.
Did you have much luck down Southampton
No.
the other day? No.
No.
What was it like when you fished the Town Quay?
I had a nice big pound on Town Quay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're thinking of going.
Yeah.
To get busy down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that pier like over there?
What, the Millennium Pier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's free, you don't have to pay to fish there, do you?
Nope. What do you do with the lock stock jacket on then?
I know Justin, I've known him for ages.
Do you? Alright. I was like, I've got one with my name on when I was doing the competition.
Have you?
Yeah.
Doing the matches?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fishing today through the night, basically, aren't we? Just don't know where to go. Like I said we had a good night on the pier, didn't we? But
Hello? Yeah. But high tide's 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, I got a old rattling bite on that rod earlier.
Did you?
I was hooked into it and it disappeared. And then funny enough, a little bit of something came up. And I looked at it and decided it was a bit of its cheek from its eye.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's good here for bass though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good here for bass.
Well, I'm only here using up my worms from yesterday. Where were we yesterday, me and him?
Handball,
Oh, yeah, we were over at the Hamble, yeah. So I've just here used up the worms. I thought I'd get some wrasse for the live stream. And I had one, and then when this went down, I thought, bloody hell, I'll stick some more out there. But obviously, you don't get another fish, do you, straight away?
Did you keep back?
No, I didn't. But I didn't get it.
Oh, that's not like it.
What's it like round at the round tower, that beach end, Vicky Pier?
Vicky Pier's all right. Yeah.
There's quite a few anglers on there at the moment, aren't
Are there?
there? Yeah.
All right. Hello, Reese. You all right?
Yeah. What did you get?
Yeah, I had a wrasse. About half a pound.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's a dog behind you, mate.
It's in the benches.
Is that your dog? No, it's not. You haven't got a Labrador.
You know, mate.
Cheerio. Good luck for tonight.
Good bed over, we'll have to go out. Oh, you're down here, just pop down here for a bit.
What tools did you get nicked last night then?
So I had a socket set.
Yeah?
Do you know the Halford ones, the £322 ones?
All right.
One of them, screwdriver set.
Yeah.
My motorbike. They tried taking the car as well.
Did they? Have you reported it?
Yeah. Because otherwise I have to pay for the damage because
Exactly.
it's cancelled.
What's the door like? Is it still lockable or not?
No, that had to come out at 12 o'clock last night to pin all my door and that up shut.
Really?
You know, you get the wall that sits at the end of it.
Yeah.
They've ripped all that off.
Really? Well, that happened with my shed because I've got a concrete shed, like a lot of the council blocks have. And it just had a simple frame around it with a simple door, but they just jimmied to lock out, and they took my original 2 pen battles
Yeah.
and all sorts of stuff. They just grabbed what was
Yeah,
there.
There, they can get hold of
Yeah.
it.
But now I can't get into my bloody door sometimes.
So is that boat leaving today?
Which boat?
The big one.
I'd say no, because there's no smoke coming through it, and there's nothing going round and round. And they haven't got their big screens lit up. They've got big. Have you seen them? They've got big, like 60-foot TV screens
Oh, are they?
with messages on for all the crew, because to let them know what's going on. They're not lit up. In fact, they haven't got them open. They're shut. So I'd say no, mate. There's nothing leaving.
Got 2 police boats.
Those police boats are always there. They
Oh,
go
they-
round and patrol, and even the harbour vessels that go up there for the sightseeing things, they'll come out to them. Because their orders are 50 foot or you get shot.
Yeah.
And they're armed police.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, very much armed police. And they chase. We had last summer. We had a bloke on a what do you call it? A jet ski going up here. Jesus Christ! They pulled out their guns on him. They chased him down. And they chased him out the harbour because you're not allowed jet skis in the harbour. And they thought it was going to be a direct threat.
Yeah.
Those things, mate. How much did they cost? And how much are they worth? And what nuclear stuff have they got?
Yeah.
Are they going to let anybody get any near it? So all their job all day is just to patrol. But they are, excuse my French, but they're shit hot at patrolling it. They don't mess.
No.
So what you come down here for? Try on my shoulder.
No. Well, down for a bit. I ain't got nothing to do indoors.
Where's your fishing rod? Vinny popped down for a bit and he's mackerelling. He's down the end, talking them two blokes down there.
There's another thing, well, the fish wasn't out on the garage.
Did you lose them?
No, lucky enough there's hid.
But your brother's bike, was it a legal bike? Does he use it?
Yeah.
But he's not happy.
He said he's not worried about the bike. It's more that I've got a £2,000 race car.
Yeah, but that's still there, isn't it?
They tried taking it.
They tried taking it. How much do they damage it?
Key in that.
Yeah.
But it's a race car anyway. The thing is, it's electronic. That's how stupid that is.
Well, I did wonder because it's going to be one of your bagger cars. It's bagger cars.
It's built already.
Yeah.
It's ready to go.
Yeah.
But,
How much time is it going to take you to? Well, probably nothing then, if they haven't stopped it working.
no, they haven't stopped it working. But it's, the key, yeah, it's not on key. It's on
Yeah.
the redder key, so you turn
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
Well, I wouldn't know that unless you knew your banger basic. You wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah.
So how come you're not bloody one of my figures on here then?
What do you mean?
You're not on live stream watching me figure.
You're yeah?
Not now. You're sat there watching. Reese has just turned up, by the way. And I don't know if I've said this to you before, but if you want some mackerel, check Reese out on Facebook. Reese Hughes. He does a lovely pack of mackerel. Is it still $7.50?
Yep.
For £7.50 a pack. So have a look.
They've been flying out.
Are they still? I'm going to have some off you soon. Paying for them. I'll tell you that now. So I'll warn you.
You warned me earlier.
It's when my video money comes in. I've got some blueies for the moment, so I don't need some. But it'll be on the 20-something of the month, at the end of this month. I'll let you know. Because I really like those ones you gave me. They really work well.
Nice size as
Yeah,
well.
they were good. They were nice and fresh, mate.
My dog was down there, she was trying to eat fish.
Really? My dog was down here. I don't know what she'd be doing. She's deaf and blind, so she wouldn't know any of this was going on.
So it's just tide coming up still.
Yeah, 3:30, mate.
Nice and calm out here, ain't it?
It is today. You weren't on when when I caught the fish then.
No, I was, the police were on the phone to me.
All right. Plus, I had a fish on. Did I just say to you? No, I said to the other guy. I had a fish on. It was banging away. I was into him, reeling him in, and then he came off. But I brought in some biological stuff on the end of the hook, past the rag, and I looked at it and I decided it was a bit of his cheek. It must have actually pulled out a bit of his cheek on it. I've never had that before.
No. I bought one, I got that.
And this I've just brought in, and I think this is a bit of a crab. That was on the hook as well. It's hard, it's got some little serrations on it. I'm sure that's a bit of a crab. But that was on the hook as well. So, strange things, mate.
Yeah. How far out are you?
23.5 cubic feet that way and 39.7 meters squared over. I haven't got a clue.
Just past the post.
I chucked it and it went right out towards where I know there's a sandbar, but now it's here. So
It's somewhere
it's in
that
a lot
way.
closer than it was, and that one went out there, and it's in this.
So why?
It's funny whenever they go back to it, because they still get one or two at the moment. People over at Gosport were getting a few last week. And because we've had a couple of still days, that's why he's doing it today, just to see if he can get some in the freezer. Because that's what he does. He lure fishes, he fishes with mackerel.
Yeah.
That's all he does. But if you've seen any of the videos, he just chunks of mackerel out. He doesn't do squid, he doesn't do worms.
You got one of these now?
Yes, yeah, well that was some of the money I was given.
Oh yeah?
And so I went and bought that. Mate. He's great.
Yeah.
Not cheap though. 47 quid.
Tell you what, I think you ain't got much stuff, but as soon as you put it into the hat box, that's when you know there's a problem.
I loaded it up to go fishing, right? Then I took it upstairs and I unloaded it, packed it again. I did it 3 times before it was light enough to carry out, to pick up and carry. So I went from 3 wads and all of my weights down to two wads and just a few weights that I needed. And you can overload them so soon.
Tell you what, that flag was about Southampton last night.
Really?
Wouldn't die. I had that for about a week.
Really?
Yeah. Left in the shed.
Did you use it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right
I
then.
went eeling with it.
That's what you were going to.
I went.
Well, I don't know why, but it seems a really good worm there. I don't know where they get it from. This is from them as well.
Is it?
The
Big ones
lure
again.
launch.
About that long is it again?
I don't know, because I haven't got much left now.
Still real.
Yeah, a couple of days old now. But...
Look at this, still with loads of them.
And all I did, I just left them like that in my
Yeah.
in a bucket in the shed. So I just checked the worms, and I reckon I've got enough for another half an hour or so. Mind you, like I said, I've got the plastic worms.
Oh,
What?
say it again.
No, mate. I didn't say that to you. I just said,
No,
oh, there's
no,
another
no.
rod turned up. That girl. Oh well, whatever.
That's why I don't like fishing. Too standing too many people.
Well, mate, Vinny was saying to me just, what you do using gripper weight? He says every time you chuck out a gripper, you lose it. Well, I haven't lost a single one yet. Now I said that to you, I'm going to. But if you, when you reel in, you got to reel in fast as fuck.
Yeah, you got a proper
And then
like that.
really
yeah.
fast to get it up and along. I'm going to check one out anyway.
Tell you what, that Shakespeare rod dress though, so
Like it?
light.
Good, isn't it? Light?
Yeah.
It's not light.
It's light. 'Cause I've been looking at
I
one for
find it heavy.
ages.
The Ian box, the Ian Gold ones, a lot lighter. Bro, I'm serious, mate. There's only one way to make sure you get your legs back.
There's your
Shot leader.
shop leader. Guess what I found in my shed?
You haven't got some.
I've got a shop leader in my shed.
See, you can use grippers here.
Look, they ain't even opened either.
No. So we've lost the worm on the bottom, and the top two are still there. I know from mackerelling about level with that post, and just about in between those two towers, there's something like a concrete girder. There's a girder out there because we felt it. So many people have snagged on it. So if you're doing what I'm doing, you've got to get above it.
Yeah.
And you can do. This side's not so bad. It's out there as bad. Loads of weed here, but that's where the rats are.
Which you're not catching.
Oh, I have one. I might have another go for the rats actually, guys. Now that Reese has mentioned it, let's get that big worm. The big fish is obviously not biting. Oh, I'm going to be thinking about that when I go to bed tonight. What was that fish I missed? Still got 110 watching. Thanks, guys. Saturday afternoon, eh?
There's 3 place boats over there.
Oh, there's more than that. I think there's a couple more. I think there's 5 or 6 in altogether, mate. Because they go around the back of it as well.
Yeah. So where did you fish for yesterday? Campbell, wasn't it?
Yeah, down the River Hamble. Because we had to go out to do something for him. And while we were out, I said, no, I don't mind taking you out to do that. But while we're out, we'll have a fish.
How'd you get on down there? Yeah?
Yeah, didn't catch a thing. It didn't have a single bite.
Huh?
5 hours fishing,
You had a couple of crabs.
Yeah, but they don't count.
If you're having a bad fishing session, I class seaweed as a fish.
Well, I caught a t-shirt earlier. It's in there. Big old green, quite green thing. First cast. Yeah, I ain't put me out in there. So I'll chuck that one close in to see if I can get another brass. I'll move the angle of the angle, you can't see the rod tip. Can you see the rod tip now? Yes you can, fine. I thought you weren't allowed to travel on buses at the moment.
Didn't get a bus.
No taxi. Oh, Richmond.
Only 500.
Yeah. You certainly don't catch on every cast, do you? You don't catch on every session either.
We've had a couple of that.
Ask me about it.
What's the old Eastern Open like lately? Dead again.
I went out 3 videos ago, didn't I?
Yeah. The thing is that 1 minute's busy, the next minute goes really dead for ages.
I had nothing. I didn't have a bite. This was my first fish today. It's I think 3 or 4 sessions.
Yeah?
I was well pleased to get it. I've not had anything for a while. What about you?
I haven't been out. I've been sorting bits out indoors, and that happened last night. And
When did you find out about it? Last night?
then 8:30.
Oh wait, you knew last evening.
Yeah, but by the time cancer come out and then all that lot, they had to come back up today to make sure the wall was stable,
Really?
which it isn't. So
What's happened about that then?
they got to pull the whole wall down and rebuild it.
Well, I ain't did that over the weekend.
No, it's Monday. That's been booked in for now. Pretty electric.
I think it's half and half. I think it's got. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eating hula hoops again? No. I think that's why they call it a hybrid, it's half and half. I think it's mainly electric. So that was exciting, I got a bite then. You see that?
Yeah.
Good old bass, you're gonna love them. No. That came to nothing then.
Got the old blue lights on here.
Is you chasing after them? They don't normally come down this far off station. Obviously been tasked to look for them. Right, I see which worm's gone missing this time then. What was that bike you pulled up on?
Sorry?
What was the bike you pulled up on?
A 1956 BSA 500 twin.
Oh, right.
It's called Shooting Star.
Oh, yeah. No. Nothing this time, guys.
Hit the bottom worm nearly.
You had any luck today?
Yes, I had a nice big bass earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
So the boats, all these big ferries don't seem to affect you very much.
No, they don't. Top book only, mate. What book's still there, look. No, but they do if you go out there, and if you go out just here, some of the little fishing boats that go into the Canberra dock. Hello, Simon. Vinny's over there with Dave and somebody else. One other somebody else. How are you?
Pretty good.
Jolly good?
So you've live feeding from Hamble and
Yeah.
Magazine Lane.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Magazine Lane. No, I can't remember the name of the road we went down. Now.
No, it's called Shooting Star. It's a 500 twin. Yeah. Is that one?
Almost as old as you, Simon.
Hey?
Almost as old as you.
Yeah.
66.
Ah, that's closer.
66. Is that older than you?
56 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got a problem because I almost said.
Yeah, it's only done 27,000 miles. BSA Shooting Star. Yeah. Oh, they were smaller and they were a two-stroke. This is a four-stroke. It's quite a meaty.
Boy, don't mind me.
500
Rich,
Even now, we'll do nearly 90 miles an hour.
I've known Simon for a few years. He fishes around here. The one in the blue jacket. Anyway, the other chap, don't know him.
This is when I fished past that lamppost.
Aye?
When I fished down there, fished up past that lamppost.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the
Yeah, I normally do, but I like being here
It was
to
only
get
for his
into
first
the deep
19
water.
years by Vicar in deepest Wiltshire. And then it went into a collector's museum till I bought it about 10 years ago. After the Gold Jump,
Yeah, he went past me and I said, I was wondering who it was and I realised it was. Oh, yeah.
I just had a look at Gunwale. You can't get in there. Security guys. Two security guys. You can only go in Gunwale if you want to go to Boots. That's what the emergency says. There's loads on the seafront. It's incredible.
it's just like a summer's day.
Yeah, no, this. I've never experienced
It's okay, I am local. Honest.
I'm more local than you.
What you've got to do though, Simon, you've got to define local, haven't you?
Community, mate, community.
Yeah, but am I local?
I don't know what the rules are.
No, exactly. This is the thing. Non-essential travel, but this isn't essential.
Yeah, you're on a good point.
No, what? Yes, I am also. Yeah. Not today, I'm not. Managed to borrow Mrs. B's car.
Essential
I'm
travel only.
looking at the
It is essential because the first day it did, I would have killed it. What's this that you can't go golfing?
Shut all the golf clubs.
Oh, if the golf club was open, you could still do it. On the rule of one recreational per person.
Well, they've closed the golf clubs, they've taken all the pins away, they've taken all
Have
the
they? Really
golf
shut
clubs
them
have
down.
had to shut, yeah. There was a petition raised on the Sunday, I think 250,000 people in the day, saying what a load of rubbish. Because like you say, you could go out with your mate and walk. I suppose it's about, like you just said, about essential travel. I mean, why, if you've got to travel to a golf course, but then people are travelling all over the place, aren't they? Roads just as busy as anywhere. So.
My son and his girlfriend went to Asda in Hampton today. I said, you shouldn't do that. What are you going to Asda for? She said, buy clothes. I said, that's not essential. Everybody's interpreting it in their own way, aren't they? Do you know what I was only thinking of you yesterday? Because I got your messages from Vinny saying hello. We haven't bumped into each other fishing now around here for
I haven't fished.
years now, have we?
Well, I fished a bit in the summer on the mackerel.
Yeah, well, I met you at the adventures then.
But,
You're not doing much.
come down here twice a day.
Yeah. Well, he keeps telling me he bumps into you. I keep wondering why you come down if you keep meeting me. Oh, they're all coming over. Who's this other chap with them? That's Dave.
Yeah, I found some shot leader in my shed.
Yeah, you said.
The fin stuff as well, we used though.
Oh, the tape.
Yeah.
Can you be home yet?
What are you doing with it?
Hello, Simon. They're all here today. Look what we found. Look, it's Dave.
Hello, Dave. All right? Hello, stranger.
Oh, you know, all right, you know him as well.
Oh, who is he?
It's, yes, you do know. No? He said hello, stranger.
No.
He means I'm a stranger.
Oh, right, okay. All right. No, he does the crayfishing trapping in the rivers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's that. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
No, he's had a rat and that's about it. He's YouTubing at the moment, so he's doing his. He's doing his live stream. Yeah, he can hear every word you're saying. Yeah, Martin's the autistic angler. He does the YouTube. So he's online doing.
You'd be sad to do at home.
What's him doing?
Reece, which should I just chuck out? The long one?
The long one, yeah.
So, yeah, the autistic angler. No, just.
No, it was.
Something like that. Because my old man used to.
Alright, see you later. Take care, mate.
Take care, yeah.
My old man.
Shooting star.
Shooting star.
Shooting star.
500cc.
I know he did a gold star. He's got one there. Oh, is he getting on now?
Yeah, my old man and uncle used to have the old Bantams.
Yeah, 125. Yeah.
They used to go around the country.
They went up to 185 as well.
Oh, did they go up to 185?
Yeah.
Because BSA was obviously coming out
What
of the
the
war.
hell's going on there?
Birmingham, British small.
But that's a lovely.
Well, the thing is, it's not as expensive as the Gold Stars, because the Shooting Stars didn't get the notoriety that the Gold Stars did.
He said it. For 19 years a vicar had it. I'll be
Really?
He went in a museum and he bought it from
He only drives it round for people who could stop and ask him about it.
Yeah.
Here you go, Tisty.
Yeah, it's a nice boy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. I like looking there.
So, did you catch anything?
No. My father, he's dead now. He
You,
had-
Lord George. Lord George, you, my father.
Brand new in, we lived in Warren-on-Thames. He went to the bike shop up there back in 1966 and bought, I think it was like a 600 or something, 600cc G12 Maximus, bought it brand new. And I know the registration of it, I think it's AYB112B, something like
That's
that.
old.
That's old. Anyway, the bike, you could put the registration in on Google and it said it's still on the road now. And I'm a member of the Matchless and AJS Owners Club, and I'm hoping.
Oh, were they a British company?
Yeah, Matchless. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Uh-oh!
And I put
You done?
a message on there saying, does anybody know the whereabouts of this bike? So I'm hoping I'll get in contact and I'd like to buy it. I'd
Uh-oh!
like to, but it hasn't happened. What's the matter?
Top rings, that catches on the ring as it goes round.
Oh, you shattered it. Don't use that one, just put it there.
That's what I was just going to say.
It's no good.
That's what I say. Uh-oh!
No, never mind.
What?
It was him touching the bottom.
Oh, is it?
Oh, was it? Oh,
Well, yeah, I touched them up.
But no one's contacted me yet about this bike, and hopefully they will one day. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's still on the road.
Probably worth more than you could afford to be.
The Maxus will be.
Yeah.
Max-
Only sell for about £4,000.
Alright.
And this is still on the road, this one, so it's not a museum piece, so I guess hopefully one day they'll contact me, because you can't find out where it is. Just know it still exists, it's still on the road, it's still being road taxed, so someone's still using it.
I did that with my old Land Rover.
Yeah, and you can find
Found
out.
it recently, and I was gutted to know that I had an old Coast Guard Land Rover.
Like
Yellow
a series
roof and
one,
everything.
it's a series one, isn't it?
Yeah, Series 3,
Right, 3.
and it's still on the road.
It's funny you say that because I've just been watching Wheeler Dealers all day, 'cause they're running, and he does up a Series 2.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, an old one. He puts a
Well, he's in the
massive...
States. He's in the States actually, and he picks up the
Right.
Series 2. Because you know they piss around, and he said,
yeah.
he said, well, I'm in
Somebody watch it.
California, so he says, I've
Like the
got
police.
you know, when they have the big earthquake, I've got to have a vehicle that gets me out of it. You know.
I'll get my mum to run it over now quickly.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know how you managed to do it. You missed it though. No, he's got one there. He's got, I tell you what, yeah, a couple of years ago that would have been wrapped around the top of that, wouldn't it, Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, he did up this Mark II, but he took it right down to the chassis,
Oh, really?
and because everything sort of comes off the top of it.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it? And then he put it all back together again. I didn't watch the actually end of it, but he was. And then I saw another one which was interesting. Because they piss around, didn't they? He had a.
Hello.
The Range
I'm just
Rover.
going to get a jet
No,
wash.
not Range Rover. Was it
I
Range Rover
forgot
the-
to take it over to America. It's run we've got. I don't know why I can't go over and get it.
Oh, Land Cruiser.
I was supposed to run the jet wash over to Adam earlier, but I forgot. Just no, just tell Adam to come over and get it.
Anyway,
It's in the garden.
you see him around, and he says, "I'm going to do this one up like it's off road," and he puts on
Alright,
an exhaust that goes up.
Oh, okay.
Snorkel.
Yeah, alright.
Exhaust, is it? It's to get that air in. isn't it?
Yeah.
And he puts a roof on the top. And he puts a ladder, and
Defender, Land Rover Defenders. Is it
Yeah,
Defenders?
yeah.
Discovery Defenders.
Discovery.
Discovery.
Was it Discovery?
The Disco, yeah, that's
Right,
it.
okay, Discovery, yeah. And so he takes this early Discovery. It's
How we doing there? 2 hours and
20.
27, and only one fish. That's not good.
He buys it 1,500 quid. This is in the UK.
Yeah.
He buys it 1,500 quid. And he says, I'm driving down the road, and he says, I'm turning the steering wheel, and it's going all over.
Who's got a fish?
We had a goby a minute ago.
But it might be another one.
So he said the steering
Oh,
was,
might be the same one then.
was bad, so he took off out the steering. It was really difficult.
This is shocking today, Reese.
it is Adam in it.
Again?
Weather changing, ain't it?
Yeah, mate, but I've had a fish, so I can't really complain, can I?
No.
No, I guess I'm going to have to sort some line out, cut some line off if that eye's been ruining bloody lines.
Yeah, you see him around here.
I wonder how long that's been busted then.
Like he's going to go across the
And then he sold it. He sold it.
Do you know what's probably done it?
500 quid on it.
Put in a seaweed.
The only trouble with that program is they
I don't
never
think
tell
I've
you
knocked
how
it.
much cost him under garage. He's waiting, so tell you all that bit.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
You're right, mate.
Putting a lot of strain on that top line.
And the
Yeah.
hours, and the
Yeah, I
hours.
was in the hours, yeah.
It was only a cheap
David
rod
took
anyway.
better when the last
I got it second hand, that and a reel and some other bits for 25 quid.
Nice fun though.
I like it. I like the Rovex Ceratec. For me, it fits my build.
Yeah.
I can chuck it quite well. I was only lying in bed last night because Vinny was looking at the other one. That's getting quite old. The spigots are going now and wearing down. And I was wondering if I should just get another Ceratec. Because it's 12 foot, it's a lot shorter, and I can chuck him fine. I
Yeah.
catch loads of fish. I had one before.
So I was getting a bit worried about it. But the thing is,
I do like 'em.
he's independent, so he's sort of, you know.
And with me, when you get to something that you like, I tend to stick with it.
Yeah, I go with the doctors.
Roaring noise. Carry.
I think it is. Someone said it was a carrier to me the other day. Starting the engines up on it, running it.
Sounds like an aeroplane.
It does sound like an aeroplane, doesn't it?
There's some turbine on it.
It's got to be, isn't it? I mean, I know they're diesel engines on there. Well, I imagine it.
I can tell you his shed got broken into last night.
Who?
Garage.
The
You
garage.
did. Where do you live North End, don't you?
Yeah, my garage is a bucket.
Oh. And
They tried to nick his racing car. He goes banger racing.
oh right, tried to nick that. Yeah.
But instead they got away with a brand new subject set, brand new screwdriver set, brand new anarchy set, and a motorbike.
His brother's got one.
Okay. Thing is, that sort of thing causes a few ripples, doesn't it? So you'd imagine it'd be quite easy to track that down on motorbike.
Nothing like Portsmouth, isn't it?
The thing is,
I don't think that's the rod stand you would give him.
No, he's not allowed to use it. Gets it dirty. The other one.
Blue, wasn't it?
He scratched it already. It's blue.
The truth is, we went light yesterday because we had to walk a bit, so I didn't want to take the heavier one. And this morning I just grabbed whatever I had yesterday, but you're right, it's not the blue one.
that blue one sits up nice and high, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's bought one.
Yeah, nice, isn't they?
I think Kev, so somebody else, and I contacted him and said, will you give some money? Because I've been sending all these things for you.
What
What they said?
Clear
You need
off.
to speak to the UK people because we're the American people. And they've been bought out by Pure Fishing Tackle.
What,
PF
Shakespeare
Tackle?
have?
Shakespeare have.
Because I think Shakespeare own quite a few other things. I think they're part of Flayton, are they? I think they
I
own
don't
them.
know. All I know
Mitchell,
is
I think that's.
PF Tackle have had to contact. And ask them if they can send me some stuff I can give away to the subscribers.
So I did get, I got mine off Catalog.
Alright.
Because what it is, I've been building my credit
I
rate.
think it's people may give you stuff to try, then you got to write a review on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I'm
We were
quite happy
talking
to do
about
that.
this. So
No,
it's
I know
not.
somebody does it as a job, you know. This various companies give him things and like gimmick with.
Yeah, I've got mine off the Catalog.
So you can give it to the police if you find number and all that,
yeah,
insured or anything.
No, no,
Well,
sure.
I might like you. Have a go. I don't
Yeah.
want. I want
Very
my channel to
damp,
stay as
damp.
good. Just do fishing with them and I'll give it a go. I don't want to get smooth, pop down with good side. I'll get fine. So that I can do what they say.
Actually,
Do
can't
what
wait.
they say.
I want to do anything
Just
about
do
it.
what I feel like doing.
When I rung up the 3
But I don't
call
want
up
to do
last
the-
night, cancelled stuff to kill me down.
Right.
Just to say, look, there's a gap up there. There's going to be a thing of so give him the car.
Shocking tonight, though.
Lucky enough to charge me.
Well,
But
that's
they've actually
something.
pulled the wall down.
Really? Was it an open garage door?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I had a good fish on and I lost it. Yeah.
So they
Deep water.
basically they've seen you going in there because yours presumably was the only one broken into. So they watched you going in.
And
then, well, we'll have that.
looked like a bit of squid, but I hadn't really squid on it. Then I've never had that before.
Just chances and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You're sad. You know I bought that bit of fish in. On another one I bought this in.
what do you mean I'm sad?
I reckon, well identify that. It's even got little serrations on. I reckon that was a bit of a crab. What do you reckon? It's hard. And that was on the hook.
That's a crab's mouth. Mouth parts.
It is.
Yeah, it is. You know they got like two
See?
little jaws that go across.
And you think you're not sad, and you can identify that as crab mag,
magpie,
crab mouth part.
Well, you Google it and crabs' mouths if you like. They got like little scissors that go together like that.
Yeah, it's crab mouth piece.
Big crab.
Crustaceous something or another, isn't it? Latin.
And you're not sad.
I don't know, I just made that up. I know what a crab looks like.
Yeah, well, I know what a crab looks like. They're about that big, and they run very fast.
No, little red crabs in one of those Christmas Island or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll go across the road and people running them all over. Horrible.
Yeah.
But they're like land crabs, aren't
Then
they?
there was a bit on Blue Planet, wasn't there, when they were all trying to chase over them rocks when the eels were.
Yeah, it's a proper old, yeah, it's a weird thing.
I don't know what's happened. We're not getting any bites. I suppose I better check the baits.
Is it just that rash you've had? Is it? You haven't had anything else since I've been over there?
Half a crab.
Crab.
Crab mouth.
I've had a mouth bit, a cheek bit of a bass, and
There's a crab going around now with no.
it's going, you bastard, you bastard.
What was that you saying, Max? Rats?
It's not a bad day though. I think it's going to be raining and grotty in it.
Have you been home yet?
Yeah, I've been up.
You got little rats?
Biggest fish you got?
Well, blow me, I caught a fish.
What you want with a big bass to come and have that?
A goby.
It's
is
a
it?
goby, yeah.
If you hold it close to the camera, it'll look huge.
Look at this monster.
Oh, God. Look at that, careful. Have your fingers off, mate.
Where's the camera? Over that side. Ah! Common. No, hang on. I don't think it's common. Might be a black. No,
And you say I'm sad. You say
it is. It is. It's got a long one up there, so that doesn't look like a black goby. It's either a black or a common, but not sure. It's a fish anyway. He's gone. Bloody hell, I didn't know that was on there.
Well,
He's only bending the rod.
no, I don't think we'd have knocked him with it.
No, not this thing. 6 ounce weight, 700 reel, 15-foot rod, and I got a goby on it.
I know.
And did you see? This was the one that I broke.
If you need that to catch a goby, what are you going to need to catch a 2-pound wrasse?
That's a mini.
I know, it looks dreadful, doesn't it? But it works.
It's another bit of another rod.
He snapped it
It
clean off.
snapped where they. Hang on a minute. What's the word I want? Where they graft the
Yeah,
the glass
fiberglass
tick
on the
onto the carbon. It snapped.
That's what they
Oh, you watching? What are you doing watching all that sad
Pencil
stuff?
casting a 3-piece rod, that's what you were doing, wasn't it? There's your own
No,
fault.
that was the
Cobra.
that was the Vercelli that I pendulum cast and I broke and we had
Oh,
to reel
that-
it back in again.
Oh, that was, yeah.
And then we stuck the bits together and carried on fishing with it.
So I got another bit of rod and bonded it on, so just so he had a cheap rod he could use
It,
still.
it fishes better now.
I just sort of thought, well, he's
Well,
got
he's gonna-
rod he can use now.
He's going to fix that one now.
Oh,
You know you are.
I only want the top bit, I'm not taking the whole thing home with me.
Yeah, you can take the look bit. Right.
Is it whipped at all?
No, I'll just put a... Yeah, I'll do put in the... Here we go, mate, get out of it. I don't want to drag work down my uter. He's a bugger. I tell you what, you can have someone's wig off in a minute with that.
He says.
He's had someone's t-shirt off already.
Who was it who actually almost hit somebody's wig as you got all upset with them? I wonder. Vincent.
Not a clue, mate, not a clue. They were giggling, I wondered what was going on. This old lady was going, you bugger! She was not impressed.
The
But I
feathers
didn't
went
see
right past her nose.
Oh, almost got my wig! And he stood there laughing his head off and Dave's giggling.
You almost got my wig. Who says that?
I'm going to go to the corporation, she was going, wasn't she?
Yeah, we're going to go to the council.
Go to the council.
Because you almost took my wig.
That's a big old.
Yes, I've had a goby and about a £1/2 wrasse.
I don't know if they got most of it. It's all like pulled out like this.
What happened to that police water went down there? Did you see it? Did it come back?
No, I ain't come back yet.
What, the muck over the sail?
He's got our voice
Well,
bill.
I think the sail goes up grey.
Oh, okay.
Goes up. So that's a bloody top mark.
It looks like it's got individual sheets going on it rather than one big mark, one big sail. That's what I don't know. I'm just
So you see the
So you got two girls.
There's the two here.
bottom of it, the blue grey.
That's not too bad. That's the other boys.
Oh, right, they dragged these
Drag it up.
His signs are showing their water.
Did you see that fish?
I mean, I guess it's
Can you see the name on the back of that boat? Is it A something?
AM or ANA.
Media.
Might be.
A-N-A-T-A.
Pardon?
A-N-A-T-A.
AN.
Anatha. Anatha.
AM.
A-S-T-A. It looks like Anasta. Or something like that. No,
I can see a black thing over there. But
Yeah, that's
I can see one over there too. Up there. Up there.
A-N-A.
Oh no.
No, we're not venturing.
Oh no. Ask him.
Say it,
ANA.
You not see an S in the middle of it? An Asta?
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Bloody Gobi. 102 watching and 100 and what? Yeah, 103 watching and 100 likes. Thank you. On a Saturday afternoon.
Dave was going, he's going on bass fishing down east with that chap. He does freshwater crayfishing. He does. Yeah, it might have been Dave. It must have been Dave. Yeah, Dave. And he goes out hunting and makes the American signal crayfish. But he in all the rivers, the River Test, the River Ripton, wherever, freshwater rivers, and but he doesn't get paid for doing it, and he doesn't pay anybody for doing it. It's just like an eco thing, and he doesn't money because he sells them. But you can eat them, they take good of them. Apparently, yeah, but the thing is, the market's gone a bit weird because he's not allowed to sell them live, which is what he could do. The restaurants.
Yeah, Dave said something about this.
ANATA.
Yeah, because apparently if someone goes out for a picnic, they let one go
It's a
or
Japanese
something.
word for you. Anata may refer to Japanese.
So he's got a... I think they were just going for a bass fish down east.
No. Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Double T.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
No, I wasn't so far wrong in my SPA.
66-metre custom sail yacht Anata was built by Vitters in Netherlands. She was delivered to her owner in 2011. A luxury vessel, sophisticated exterior design and engineering works of
I never got into 2011. No, I'm not.
66 plus BBC name Aglia. A luxury interior design by...
That looked a bit.
They're fishing down there. Martin. She's got one as well, it's fishing down
I
here.
don't know what it's called now. Oh, right, that's what
Dragonfish.
Dragonfish?
No.
No, that doesn't sound right.
The Chinese dragonfish. No, that wasn't it. A dragonette.
Dragonette.
That was it. It looks that sort of shape.
All sort of head and nothing
Yeah.
else. Sort of thing.
But it could be a Tom Pot lady. No, a bit like that. He's putting him in a bucket. Reese, fetch. Go see what it is. In fact, bring it down here. Stick it on my line. That turbine, you say that is going on all day, Simon?
Oh, Paul said to
Loud?
Now in the morning, I come down here in the morning, I can hear it.
Paul said what?
Paul said it was the engines on the boat. Perhaps I have to run them up for a couple of days to get them at various reds and that to see what they're working properly. I don't know.
No idea, mate. Are we on high tide? Yeah. That's high tide now then.
I mean, I guess it's all done by a boat or
I
something.
can't
so-
find out who owns it.
Right, okay.
You're going to go for a beer with them tonight? Probably an hour.
Ostentatious. It's luxury inside.
I think it would be. It looks. Doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't find it just a parking there.
It's not too bad. It's really different.
It's a few hundred quid a night.
I suppose it is, yeah. It's like that one who owns the old NCP car park. It's this one, whatever that's called, the Annotation or whatever, that big the motor group. Yeah, yeah. One's got like 8 people to look after it, you know.
Yeah, it looks like a gym palace, doesn't it?
They do. I mean, I might live on it full time, you know.
Hope you're out digging them, mate. Martin,
Click and collect, mate. Well, they're allowed to. I get it from mates on us up at by the incinerator.
Yeah, I know, I've been in there, yeah.
And they've just got tables at the front, so you can't do anything. They put it on the table.
He's interesting. I've been there once because he does some tackle club. And he just had racks and racks and racks of stuff. And I said, where's this going? He said, oh, well, most of this is going down to the West Country and some of it's going up to the North East.
No, I think he's got people all over. Something like that. He's got albums all up, obviously all over the place.
Okay. I didn't know that.
That's solar painting from them.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's so nice cheap stuff. I've got a couple of people on there from America tonight, and I've had some people from Thailand and all over the bloody world. Did you hear about that competition I ran? I ran a little competition on my YouTube channel. I can't remember what it was for, why I did it. I just started earning money on the videos. So I thought I'd put some money back into the channel. So I said I want to encourage the kids. So I did a Shakespeare Omni mod from Guild Mail. I said I'll send it out to you. 300 odd people came in, I did the live stream, I did the thing, and the bloke won. I haven't heard from him yet. It was Old's Outdoors, and we haven't heard from him. And I got an email. Hello Martin, my name's Ollie. I'm 12 years old and I live in Australia. I phoned up Beals and I said, right, okay, I want to send this guy to Australia. He said, no you don't. I've done this competition. He said, you don't want to send it to Australia. The mod will cost 5 times as much as it costs for the mod. It cost me £93 to send this bloody mod out to Australia.
And then what you should have done is mail order it from Australia to be delivered to wherever.
What somebody else said to me, they said, well, what I've done, you phone up the nearest tackle shop to his house, and you get it delivered from his house. And I just didn't think of that.
No.
£93 to send a bloody mod to a 12-year-old. Is that just postage?
Yeah.
No, that was £73 postage and £20 for the mod.
You gotta laugh.
And then him and some other people gave me some lead weights and stuff.
yes, you had to
that
pay
cost
more.
me another tenner to send them out to him.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah,
120 quid that kid cost me.
He's a very happy kid, that.
Oh, he was. He was over
Where
the
was he?
moon.
Where was he in Australia? Melbourne? Sydney? Where the outbacks?
Okay, probably.
I can't remember. I want to
It's
say.
rock.
No, I can't remember.
Perth. That's probably not Greece.
I think he was on the east side. I don't think it was
Okay.
there.
Okay, so that's in the west.
Might be Wellington? No, that's New Zealand. No, I can't remember now, Simon. Right, this is what rubbish. We're on the slack tide. Starting to move the other way. So I've only got 4 worms left. I've got 1 broken rod, 4 worms left. That's seaweed then.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a round worm.
Oh, it's going to get cold, isn't it?
It's dropping already, isn't it? That's him there, isn't it? Isn't that Peter from Totem Baits? I believe it is. Sure that's him. He always was near to the front. But it was.
I ain't seen a lot of fish.
No.
I'm down to 1 more now.
Why?
I've got 4 worms.
Oh, okay.
That one's broken, so I've got that one. That one's got 3 hooks, so if I bring that one in, I can put the 4 worms on them 3 hooks, and that's me done then. Worms not wasted. 2 fish caught.
Around, see you later. See you later.
Alright, Simon, nice to see you again, mate.
Well, there you go then.
So. I know what on there. That's the only reason. No, I'm here to use up the worms. Free.
I've never seen
Pointing off East Point.
something like that.
Hey, what?
It's pointing off the overflow hills here east.
Haven't been up there for a long time.
No. Used to be one of your favourite places, didn't it? But it got so busy, didn't it?
Yeah, I used to fish there a lot. I'll tell you one thing that thing has got for it. It's bloody cold.
Yeah.
There's always, it doesn't matter what you wear, you go on there and suddenly, oh, Christ,
Yeah, it does
freezing.
whistle through there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've just discovered that I broke an eye on this one. I'm going to have to cut a lot of this line off as well. It's knacking a lot with the line on the reel. So I'm going down to 1 rod for now. I've only got 4 worms left.
Is that all the
And what are we on? 2 hours and 51. So the battery will be running out sometime soon, I guess. Because you weren't fully charged. Almost. Well, what did you say?
Is that the only bait you got? Just what, thanks.
I've got plastic worms, but...
Stop. You were doing that on purpose, weren't you?
Why do you accuse me of doing everything on purpose? Like, I set out to upset you.
Are you? Well, there's no reply back to that one.
Right, let's rescue the clip on the end. See how much line I'm going to take off of this. Yeah, that's rough. No, that's alright then, not too much.
No, that's big thing,
Nah, it, where it's been done,
Otherwise, I'd probably did down.
you can feel. So I've had to cut off 1, 2, 3, 3 single arms. What's that? 3 foot? 9 foot of line I've had to waste.
Oh, is that because of this thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can feel it. It's all gritty.
Well, lucky you noticed it when you did, because it could have been worse. You
Well,
know?
I'm gonna have to check the other reels because I don't keep a specific
Oh.
reel for a specific rod.
Okay, that makes it slightly tricky. Yeah.
Well, not really.
Well, hopefully you haven't, you know.
And I know where there's a load of tape and shock readers now anyway. In his shed, in his garage. I can get there tonight.
Oh, okay.
Easy access now.
No, it's in my shed, that one.
That was nice to see Simon. I haven't seen him.
Long time.
Have I seen him this year? Oh yes, I did. I saw him when I went mackerelling in the summer, wasn't it? Before I went out on a tote trip. He caught a load of mackerel. That was once this year. I think that's all I've seen him.
Yeah, should be able to find an eye to put in there. Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Cheers, mate.
No, you're right, very well.
I won't. It's about time I gave you something to fix for me.
It is. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have Vinny as a friend because he can fix that eye for nothing. Oh, he didn't say anything.
No, I was thinking, wondering me out. No, do you know, even if
He doesn't realise he's fixing it for nothing.
even if he did charge you, it's not like 10p, do you know what I mean, for an eye? They cost nothing.
Oh, well, the tackle shop don't charge you much. I think they charge you a £5.
Yeah, no, they don't, no. because you bulk order things like that from China and that. It's so cheap.
Get stuck out west, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, if you want titanium guys, that's a bit different, but just regular
Titanic, oh, you were talking about Titanic yesterday.
titanium.
I know, I was trying to be funny.
Oh, okay. No. What's that to bed with you?
Might as well do. Right, what am I doing? I was going to bring that other one in, put some fresh bait on that, and make that the last cast. Catching a goby, I can't believe that.
Do you reckon it's worth me? I'll just
It's
gonna
always worth it, mate. Have a chuck, you never know.
I'll just have one couple of casts over here.
Don't forget, in the summer, we would have waited until this time of the tide to start casting for them.
Yeah. How far do you think you'll go? Past the post. Just past the post.
Ready, wait for it.
You crossed my line.
No.
I know you are. Cool, blimey.
What's up, you got a boy?
No, I've got to unseat the gripper. Have I got a bite?
I don't think there'll be anything. I tried by the Still and West a minute ago and there was nothing.
Yeah.
They bring us past it.
Cool, don't.
Have I caught a bass here?
Lately, I don't think.
No, have I caught a bass here? I don't know that I've even caught a bass here. Oh, on feathers, yeah. Look,
Oh,
he knows
yeah.
all my bloody videos.
Yeah, on feathers.
You fat crap. Oh, sorry.
Yes, so, yeah, you blocked in a minute. Yeah, you will be blocked in a minute.
They're still coming back, the worms. Did you send me a message? I've got a message on here. Somebody else. I thought it was you. Ooh. And I've still got monsters left. I don't think there's much chance of catching anything now. So, did you say he's a pikey? You can hit him.
No, 50 points if you can hit him. He's a pikey, you know, he didn't say that. Oh, don't.
Settle down.
I was just thinking, when you... And it comes back all flat.
I've been in the car, on the car deck as well. That scared me.
Oh, he's gone rattle, rattle, rattle down the deck.
Yeah. I was worried that I was going to smash a car windscreen.
How did you get it back?
Pulled it hard. It was parked over there. When we were on the pilot jetty. You could hear it rattling across the boat.
You've been fished so hard to make a flat weight like mine.
Yeah, just go
hit
ding,
the bellow.
flat on the end. Simon's dad was down here and they were on by the camera and he cast down. Got away through the window. Yeah, sort of like a 6 ounce cripple through the window.
You'd think they'd be reinforced, mate.
He went crash and he just pulled it out. Carried on fishing. This was years ago.
No, I found some extra worms.
Never what old fun games over there.
They're fishing.
They're
Leave them
fishing.
alone.
No, as in giggling and laughing and catch a fish. I think they've had a Lenny a go. I reckon that definitely is that boat, you know, the engine's going. It's got to be.
It's got to be, mate.
Got to be. It's,
It's got to be.
I can't imagine it, but it sounds like Reece said. It sounds like a sort of like almost like an aeroplane engine, doesn't it?
It does, mate.
Like a sort of turbine engine.
Not unless they're flushing food with clean water.
Yeah, it might be doing something like that. Don't know, do you? Yeah, it could be.
Right, so here we go then. 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. I've been going up with the girl. Has I've been Julie.
So when you fishing next to them, you don't know
Right.
you've dropped a bit of worm there.
Yeah. Where should we cast the last one then? I reckon just beyond the post here. That's probably the best chance of catching something. Why don't move? Just there. Another go. Campbell.
Campbell, that's it, yeah, because obviously I'm never going to forget that.
Yeah, your brother. He's got a name.
Campbell. Yeah, but they look so dissimilar. They look so dissimilar, so you could mistake them for brothers, exactly.
Yeah, you could have twins, you mean.
Exactly.
Oh,
I know,
I've got
yeah,
to do
look.
that because he'll get all upset about it.
I know, dirty tackle box.
Well, they're going back out to the room.
No, it's that ball. What do you want that doing?
Where they're going in the boat.
At speed. Getting a bit cold around the old ears now, guys. Yeah, brass and a goby, that's all I've had. But that's 2 fish I've had. 2 more than we've had recently.
I was going to say, you fished better in the last couple of hours than you have in the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Or 3 times you've been out.
Well, don't forget, we spoke at length yesterday where I had to go to catch a fish.
We did, and I said...
And I've come here
Yeah.
and I've caught a fish. That first wrasse wasn't a bad one. You saw that.
It was alright, yeah.
You were.
I've never catch big wrasse, so I've tried, but I've never seemed to get them.
You
go
don't,
back
you
fishing,
don't
but-
use worms, Billy. You don't use worms.
I know, well, I'm too tight to go and buy them, that's the trouble. £12 a pound. No, I do buy them occasionally, but not
Rats
often.
eat crabs and worms, and that's
Crabs?
it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they're crabs.
Oh, they massively eat crabs. That's why they got all the teeth.
By a pound bag of Haribos and they eat them as well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. You probably want to see the last little knockings of nothing, don't you? Hang on a minute.
Down here we
Right, there you go. Do you? Thank you. Well, that's my last cast gone out anyway, because it's getting cold. Oh, by the way, I'll give you this time.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Well, don't then. I've got our car.
You do lift them.
No, no. Take the fuck. Oh, excuse me.
What I'll do, I'll run your phone and I'll tap you, then I'll pay you.
You want me?
Oh no, Martin. That is...
I hope you haven't got headaches.
No.
You just fell on the floor, guys.
Oh dear. Oh, can't you...
What are you panicking about?
Don't do it again.
Vinny's got his knickers in a twist, which is normal for Vinny.
Look, that's...
Just settle, Pat. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. You
No, I
said
haven't got any money.
you said you were fixing your bike earlier today.
Yes.
What's the matter with it?
Nothing, I just put a new headset on.
What?
Because I swapped that one over for a chrome one, and now I didn't like it because it kept coming loose, so I put another one on. A better bearing. So.
When you said you were working on the bike, I thought you were working on your bike.
Yeah, exactly. But only
No,
took 10 minutes.
taking one.
Oh no, I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I thought you were working on that when you said I was working on the bike.
No. Yes. I'm saving that for a rainy day. when
All
I've got-
right.
Yeah. I will do it eventually. I'm just very slow at things like that sometimes.
Well, you ain't got no mackerel in the fridge.
Exactly, yeah. When I've got any mackerel in the fridge, I'll start doing it.
I know, I have got plastic worms in here.
Oh, actually, have more luck with him.
What have I got? Oh.
Do you know,
No, do you? You hum it and I'll sing it.
how high?
Oh!
How high is the tournament?
Depends how much you have to smoke.
No, how high is the tournament?
1, 2, 3. 1 ton 2.
How much does a Greek go? Well, how much is a Greek?
What's that to do with how high is the tournament?
He's trying to tell you a figure how much it's going to cost to check your top of your eye.
No, he's going to do that for nothing.
One bright day in the middle of the night.
What are you talking about?
Talking rubbish. Two dead men got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other.
But it is very calm.
Hey, listen,
But the tide's going to pull in a minute, because when the tide goes out here, it isn't calm then.
I was going to say something. What were we talking about before that?
Rubbish.
No,
Me giving him a lift home so he didn't have to get a taxi.
No,
Because
after that,
I'm in
after that.
Mrs.'s car.
after that. What were we talking about, Reece? Come on, a second ago. Before we said about...
You said something about a tournament?
No, before that.
About your boy being headset, you saved for a rainy day?
I'm getting old. I can't remember these things. I have moments of apathy. I don't know.
I'm sure that was Pete McGrady that turned up.
I didn't know who you meant. I didn't want to ask.
So the face, Pete McGrady.
I didn't know. Yeah, but which one?
We fished. Was it me and you? Might be me and Jake. We were fishing down behind the Blue Reef, and he just stood there and said, I said, hello, Pete, and he turned around and spoke to his wife.
Okay.
Business and pleasure doesn't mix, but there's no need to be fucking big ignorant. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I'm on YouTube. Sorry, guys. There's no manners, mate. You know how upset I get about people with no manners.
Slightly odd, but yes. It's the way it is,
What?
yeah.
Getting upset with people with no manners?
No, just not being friendly.
You
You
should
know?
have all that if the other one's the shop.
I'm sure it was him.
It did look like him because I bought some fish.
Yeah. Okay.
That's from my fishing reel.
And he's done that to me before when I've been fishing. And now well, because he's moved, I can't get up to him, so I don't order anything from him.
No, he drops it off to you now. He does it from his house. That's where Jake was eating.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's all right. So I'm not going to bump into him at Plates of Us then.
No.
Was he to do with Jake?
Oh, really? Oh, they're like that, are they? Yeah.
Oh, it's his latest chum.
You
is
know a
it?
lot about Jake.
It's his latest chum.
Do you know why he's getting in with us?
Oh, don't.
He's a bloody insider, he is.
I've got you all recorded at the minute in my pocket.
Don't.
So this isn't looking good for a final fish, guys. I've got 3 hooks loaded up with ragworm and nothing happening.
So
Oh, by the way, just to let you know, I've got no fishing trips planned for the next couple of days. What are we now?
Nice to be outside.
We're Saturday now. There'll be no, I'm not fishing tomorrow.
Mark, we're fishing tomorrow.
Oh, yes I am.
Yes, I am. Janet is fishing tomorrow,
No, I've got to have a day off tomorrow.
if she's watching.
You there, Mrs. B? No, she won't be on. No, I'm not going to fish tomorrow. Monday, that's too far away to say I am or not.
Martin plans beyond instead of no fun.
Yeah, I just planned 24 hours ahead, that's all. All I know is that Charlie's not got the car tomorrow.
30 minutes.
Hey, what?
I'll get a text on fishing Spice Island in 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it's all last minute. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody else like
Not 24 hours, normally 20 minutes.
Yeah.
How will I tell you when I've decided?
All right. I might have a fish in a minute. I'm off. I'm out. It's going. I've gone out the door. Really? All right. Okay.
But it, oh, what, leave me alone.
I might have a fish later. I'm out the door.
Anyway, so it'll be later in the week. I don't know where I'm fishing, mind you. I don't know if I'm going to yet. Don't tell Vinny this, but I have got a thought that one day I'm going to try the pier. Just for the hell of it.
South Parade.
Oh crap, Vinny's here. Tell your missus you're taking her shopping and take her fishing. Yeah, if only. She hates fishing. I was only having a long chat with her today about taking her out places and going and doing middle-age, old-age stuff, you know, going to the cafes and counting how many mackerel you can see swimming in the sea. No, I didn't say that.
Well, if you take a Paul Soling here, you can watch the money swim by.
And I don't know. Can I take her fishing? No, she won't. She absolutely hates fishing. She doesn't get any enjoyment out of it. Take her shopping. You know. Is it? You only say that to get me to turn around. Who's told me my fishing rod's going?
Oh, it is Martin.
Really?
It's going.
All right. Anyway, so
I'll take that back.
what was I saying about Mrs. B? She doesn't like fishing.
No.
Take
Oh, I don't know. I better have a look and see if there's anything on this rod then, if it's going. But of course, you can't use grippers here. No, there's not. I don't think there's a bit of seaweed on this. Whoa, get you next time. Now they've nibbled at the worms. Top worm they haven't touched. Middle worm, a little bit. No, it's the other way round. No, they've smooked. Hang on a minute, we're still fishing, aren't we?
Have you still got worms?
I've been to the doctor, they're all cleared up.
Oh, that's what I was going to say to you. That was it. I remember now. You know these plastic tubs.
Done.
You know these plastic tubs.
Chinese microwave. No, I've got millions of
Oh,
the
okay,
damn
fair
things.
enough. Yeah, yeah.
How many you got?
Well, not many. Only about 10. I just wondered if you.
10,000 though in him.
Take some.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, you can have them. They're brand new. It's just.
My mother used them for work.
Oh, okay. What for? Whatever.
He runs a Chinese takeaway.
He runs a Chinese takeaway, does him. Well, I'll bring them next time we'll fish. Just.
I got Martin's tub indoors as well.
Oh, good.
My mum wasn't happy because I put it in the dishwasher.
You don't put bait tubs in a dishwasher.
Obviously you
One
do.
of those with the perforated lids.
So what the hell is this? Oh, that's
It's a bait tub in the freezer.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got a plastic worm in the middle.
Tick with squid.
No, it's not tipped with squid. Shut up, you.
Squid.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop you, you bastard. Oh, sorry,
Stop
excuse me.
swearing. We'll get banned in a
I
minute.
can't help it.
Stick with some plastic
I'm
worm tipped
allowed
with
to. I'm
squid.
autistic.
That is funny actually. Plastic worm tipped with squid.
Ah, I'm great. Bloody fairy's coming out.
Oh god.
Right.
Hold your taxi, mate. Oh dearie me.
Right. I know something I was gonna do.
That's normally what you say.
Yes, you're right. It is. Oh crap. JB Weld works on aluminium.
It does. Very strong. Good stuff, Jake.
Yeah, well I've got some there and I want it off now. I'll be lucky. Because that was holding the other end of that.
You've got a screwdriver, just lever it underneath it.
No,
It's something strong.
this one's right because this is just hot glue for this one.
You might be able to sort of, yeah. Yeah, that's like concrete and stuff.
JB Weld, mate.
Yeah, it's good. You have to crack it
Oh, look at
with
the
something.
V8 from there.
Where you think that's fun?
Can't see it though, you see it with
Oh, right, big engine. Well, a big engine, was it? Oh, was it? Okay. We might see as he comes back round.
Calm down, it's a car.
What are you doing?
Oh, what? What are these for?
Doing a surgery.
Linda Lovelace? Deep throat? No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
She was a porn star.
Yeah, it was even...
Eat your Snickers.
I haven't had me Snickers yet.
Yeah, that's sort of 70s.
Yeah. She died.
Did she what recently?
What do you mean recently? How old do you think she was in the 60s? And that's 50, what, 40 odd years ago. You see it? You see it? Calm down, Reeds. It's a car.
I thought you didn't mix this for it. What is it? It's all sticky under there. It's all wet. So you didn't have one of your moments, were you? Well, that up. Mind you, that's kind of helpful because it's making it come off quick. They weren't going to.
Oh! Oh, shoot.
That must be the one stick with squid.
One stick with squid. That's all. You know, it's most of it's
You
off.
are not doing yourself any favours, young man.
You want to wipe all that off? You've got a wet wipe or something? Might take it off. Sort of most of it, some sort of. I swear you haven't mixed it right.
How many times are you going to say that? That wasn't you. That wasn't you.
Horrible stuff, isn't it? God. You're going to have to take it apart and give it a sand down with it immaculate.
No, I don't want to back that. There's something having a nibble on one of the worms, guys. I'd laugh my tits off if it was the plastic worm.
Well, that's the best I can do with the tools provided.
That's brilliant, mate, thanks.
Well, sort of okay.
I'm not going to fish with 3 mods anymore.
Do you remember that night you were bringing all the weed down at the... That was bad.
Who was catching it before it got to me?
Don't think you got any, did you?
Got a little bit.
It's not a big-
I'm surprised you brought rods down with you, to be fair, if you were coming here, but I suppose it's...
It was just in the quiver.
Oh, was it? Okay.
From yesterday, I didn't unpack the quiver, so I just grabbed the quiver and came.
Is that an Ian Gold's one, is it?
Yeah.
They're pretty good, aren't they? They'll sort of click together and that.
They're fine.
Yeah.
They're lightweight,
Yeah.
but they do fall over because they're not braced.
Okay.
Depends how clumsy you are. If you're as clumsy as me, they go over quite often. Careful.
When you fish it at night,
Yeah, lot. Yeah, hell of a lot. I think in the summertime, yeah, exactly, all that sort of thing. So
Who does?
Kids.
Oh. We're talking about the wazzers at night. Fish.
fish do come along here. Like when I fished it the other night.
The wazzers, yeah.
Oh, did you?
I fished it the other night.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And about my time here which is better.
Yeah.
Well, I won't come out behind at nights now, Reece. After I got a bit of hassle from teenagers.
It's a bit dodgy round here. Well, not dodgy, just a little. There's more people here. If you go down on the beaches, like the pyramids are all right, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm waiting for the tide to be at night again.
Yeah.
I want to 8 or 9 o'clock by then, start fishing at 7.
Yeah, definitely getting a bit chilly now. The sun's going down.
We've got loads of bait there.
Sun's going down. What time is it, guys?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock already. Good job you got your phone out. I don't believe it. I've been doing a stream for 3 hours 20 again. That's incredible. That means 4 hours fishing yesterday, 3.5 hours fishing today.
Top job, isn't it?
That's why I need a day or two off, mate. When are you going to use your car next?
At the minute it's all back in lockdown, ain't it?
Oh, right, of course. You can't go out and do anything. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting because effectively we can carry on doing this.
Yeah, lockdown.
And I don't feel like it's anything different.
Nor do I.
What are they all getting excited about?
Not a clue, mate.
Young kids, say.
Yeah.
I thought the Shakespeare one, that would be the fishing holder. That'd be good for Bill. Sharp feet.
Yeah, there's a bit of trouble with sides around
We started.
it. Yeah.
I'm just taking video away from the camera. No, it's not about you. I just want to talk to the best of the world with it. Just domestic. Son's girlfriend, Jane. Serious chap.
Nel senso che quindi hanno luato per non le so. Ja, meno som der meno som der sakstaan. Deci seama că mă deschid chestia asta.
Așa, știi să mi zici așa. Și eu apreciez că o trecut pe asta și când am mers după...
I-a explicat care a fost situația și asta.
Da, mă, dar e fosta, înțelegi?
Da.
Știi, te duci la fosta ca să iei mașină pe numele ei, știi? Plus că știa că am mai fost pe la ea din alte motive și așa mai departe. Deci, au acceptat chestii pe care nu multe femei le-ar accepta. Și după aia am mers, știi că am mers când ne-am cumpărat mașina. Și a doua zi am mers să o colectez. A doua zi am mers cu modul să colectez mașina. Venit cu mine și așa, eu știu că ea era în interior supărată, da.
Disconfort fiind în mașină și asta, nici cred că de-aia...
Da, nu, deci eu venit înapoi cu Laguna, știi că am mers cu Laguna și eu am venit cu BMW, ea cu Laguna. Dar îți dai seama, sentimentul ăla pe care îl ai când știi că iubitul tău sau iubita ta au cumpărat o mașină pe numele
So how many people you got watching now?
și se bucură de
Down to 75 now.
Down to 75.
Yeah.
Right.
încerca
Hello?
să se bucure cu mine și așa mai departe, știi?
Sponsored wool?
Deci,
No, don't know. Right, getting close to going, guys. You're on 3 hours and 25 now. I don't think I've had any bites recently. Hello, Gary's Fishing. Yeah, I've had a little goby and about a half a pound wrasse. But that's it. I've had a couple of other little bites, but nothing else. I'm packing up soon. This is my last bite. Well, not my last bite, my last cast, that's the word. Yeah, I've used all the worms up. And give it another couple of minutes and I'm going to reel it in and then that'll be me done. So, if you're having any chats about anything, you need to start bringing it to an end. 3:26, probably be 3.5 hours and then I'll pack up. So you've got about 4 minutes to finish your talking. Well, it's only fair, they're talking about this, that and the other. I don't want to leave them in mid-conversation about... What did you do on Tuesday? Did you get the... Oh! I've seen that a lot. That's why I do it.
So when do you fit pyramid thing? Oh, don't. That's his favourite place for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I know why.
Yeah.
I feel safe there.
Yeah.
It is nice and pitched down,
It is nice.
You got the wall behind you. Anybody want to talk to you is talking over the top of you. Not like here.
They're up on top of you. You see, the thing is, that's it. You feel safe there, and it's like here now. It's a bit weird. Yes, that's the right.
That's why I like going to the pyramids.
Yeah.
You don't get any of this shit. Sorry, people.
We've had,
I've got to apologise for my language this afternoon. It's been a little bit ripe. I keep forgetting where I am. Sorry, guys. That's 50p cheaper. That's a word. Now, Lord, Jay, you want to deliver? Lord. His girlfriend had a car.
Oh, look, it doesn't matter.
Jake is like, I like her. No, that's not good. We've got to be fair. Maybe he caught it. He might have caught it off the big pier. Right, I'm going to reel it in now. Oh, and I'm stuck. Wouldn't you believe it? Now I'm free. Here we go. I thought I was actually going to lose my gripper. I wanted to prove a point to Vinny and not lose a single gripper here tonight. Today. There we go. And the only bait left on there is the plastic worms. Right. Right guys, come on. It's time for me to go. Sorry Stephen, but I've been on for 3 hours 30 and I've used all my bait up. So that was just 2 fish today. But better than recently. Because recently I've not caught a single damn fish. Right guys, come on. The line's going to go down. You all finished then? Right. That's me done. Cheerio. I don't do a